The Boondocks Season 1 Episode 5, A Date with the Health Inspector. Now the last episode was quite funny as well. It was like Granddaddy versus Stinkmeaner. Like Stinkmeaner he was just a hater. He just hated everybody with a passion. He was a blind hater. And like he ran into Granddaddy and it was just the ultimate fight. Like, well, not the ultimate fight, like he embarrassed Granddaddy. Like everybody saw Granddaddy get whooped by a blind man. And Granddaddy was not taking that. Or I don't know if you guys call him Robert, but I refer to him as Granddaddy. So yeah, he took it to. He felt embarrassed basically. Like his pride got bruised. So he took in some training. Like Yui gave him a few tips here and there about how to handle the blind samurai in this situation. I think his name was like the blind samurai or something like that. Like in this little dream that Yui had. So Yui gave Granddaddy a few tips on how to defeat him. And it turns out like on the day of the fight, like Stinkmeaner was just lucky. He just like kind of felt Granddaddy's foot against his like cane, and that's how he like dodged him and was able to defeat him. But I think Granddaddy, he did more than just knock Stinkmeaner's lights out. Like I think he permanently put him down, because like he hit him with I think it was like an uppercut or something, and Stinkmeaner ain't get back up after that. Like he was gone. Like he done rest in peace. So yeah, it's rest in peace Stinkmeaner. But yeah, Granddaddy basically got his pride back. He got his victory back to show people that he's not just like some weak sucker, because Riley was like making fun of him the whole time. But yeah, we're here with the Boondocks Season 1 Episode 5, A Date with the Health Inspector. Let's see what they get up to this time. That being said, let's get into this. What's he doing in prison? Isn't that the lawyer guy? Uh-oh.
Don't drop, nigga. Oh, you think you just gonna leave it down there? No. Huh? You ain't finished.
Nah.
You ain't washed behind your ears or nothing.
No.
Drop the soap again?
Oh, it's a dream. It better be a dream.
At the tender age of 10, Tom saw a prison movie which depicted the violent anal raping of a man.
Just smoking a joint. You want a hit?
Yeah, right. You guys can go to jail and get anally raped if you want.
He grew up his whole life thinking that.
Well into adulthood, Tom still lived his life around the fear of anal rape. That fear, perhaps more than any other factor, made him the man he is today.
Don't commit no crimes, Tom, and you'll be fine.
You have the right to remain silent.
Sometimes he didn't have to do anything at all.
You in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney.
Threat. Could it be a hijacking? Absolutely possible. Chemical or biological agent? You bet it could happen. Suicide bomber? Hey, you never know.
The government just be knowing stuff, huh?
Terrorists have my daddy!
Jasmine, calm down.
Guys, there's got to be some kind of mistake. I didn't do anything.
Oh, we know what you did.
Hello?
Riley, is that you? Put your brother on. It's an emergency.
What's the emergency?
I'm in jail. Riley, it's Tom.
I thought you only get one phone call from jail. Who's this?
Huey, I got arrested. Listen, they can't keep people in holding over the weekend. At 9 o'clock tonight, they're gonna put me on a bus and send me to real jail. Real jail! The only way for me to get out of here is if you find the real killer tonight. Don't tell my baby Jasmine. I don't want her to know her daddy was somebody's bitch.
Your father wants you to know he's nobody's bitch.
Fuck it. I say we go
All
get the
people.
motherfucker. Or we gonna need to holler at my man. My man, Zen Remy. What's good, baby?
It's all good, man.
These are wannabes. we all know what they call the wannabes.
Look, we have exactly 4 hours and 45 minutes to find the Xbox killer. Can you help us do it?
We rolling out. Even grabbed on his crotch.
You punk! Your ass out!
It's fucking racism, man. You were at the wrong place at the wrong time, and you just happen to fit the description. Even if you didn't kill him, just admit that you killed him.
How he's such a good lawyer, but he got like the cheapest lawyer to like represent him.
So you say that if I confess, I won't go to jail?
So he's gonna confess to something he didn't even do?
We was looking for weapons of mass destruction.
Is that Samuel L. Jackson?
No goddamn well we ain't find him. What are you?
Oh yeah, that's definitely him.
You Gary Trudeau up in this bitch?
What?
What country you from?
What?
What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what?
What?
English,
Oh my
motherfucker,
goodness.
do you
Do you
speak it?
speak it? Oh, classic. Pulp Fiction.
What?
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you,
Double dare
motherfucker.
you.
Say what one more time.
We gotta be tactful.
Tactful? What that mean? He talking about diplomacy. I don't do diplomacy. I didn't do nothing! I didn't do nothing! Better start talking, Farmer. Hey, what do to you?
I know who did the killing. I've known for 20 minutes. Guy's name is Terrell Jackson. He's been bragging about it all day. I got a picture.
Where you get this?
I drew it from the description of the dude that they gave us while y'all was whooping niggas' asses in the street.
The Freeman brothers did more work than they did.
I'm thirsty. You thirsty? I could use a tasty beverage.
We're down the street from the killer, and you want to stop and go get snacks?
Relax. What could go wrong?
A lot. And the police is here now.
Watch my back. I got your front.
You guys have to pay first.
Damn! Chill out, Aladdin Hussein. You know I'm good for it. Look! He got a weapon. Whoa, wait a minute now. Put the gun down. Put down the weapon. Put it down.
There is no weapon. Look!
Drop the weapon.
I don't see a gun.
Man, fuck this shit. Whose side you on? What?
I can't give you a weapon I'm not holding.
Time's up.
No.
Jeez, really? What's the worst that can happen, like they said? Shooting up the whole store. Went after one guy, ended up fighting a whole bunch of other guys' ass. Got nothing to do with what the main mission was.
Well, of course they're shooting back at us. You're robbing their store. Need I remind you that this has nothing to do with our original plan?
Exactly. They shot him again, like, move out the way.
Today, we all came face to face with our worst fears.
Is that the bus that's gonna take me to real butt-pounding jail?
No bus. You're free to go.
Well, at least some good did come out of it then. Oh, wow. Well, that was the Boondocks Season 1, Episode 5. What was this one called? A Date with the Health Inspector. Yeah, that's what this one was called. Like, yeah, this was an interesting little episode. Well, I mean, they were trying to just prove Tom's innocence the whole time, the whole episode through, but yeah, they couldn't. Like, these two, the guys that Samuel L. Jackson and Charlie Murphy played, like, they were just on their own little mission. Like, they were trying to find the killer at first, the Xbox killer, and then they went and took a whole detour and had a whole shootout with some innocent folk. Labeled them terrorists. That is how the world kind of still is. They do label certain people as terrorists or certain people as robbers, or like, you just get falsely accused for things, like something that you don't do. Like, people are still getting innocently shot to this day. So yeah, this was an interesting little episode though. No Granddaddy. We didn't get Granddaddy once in this episode. Like, they mentioned him, but like, we didn't hear him. like John Witherspoon must have been on a break or something when it came to this episode. But there is a lot of popular people in this episode. I mean, not in this episode, in this show. Like, I didn't know the Boondocks. I mean, I know it was a popular show, but I didn't know it attracted so many celebrities, like black comedians and like black actors into the show, like that they're including in the show. I didn't know it was like that big of a show. But yeah, I can see why I can see why my friends love this show. I can see why a whole bunch of people always like mention it in certain like make references to the show. Like, the show is a very great show to watch. It always puts a smile on my face, and yeah, I'm really enjoying this show. So yeah, this was the Boondocks season 1 episode 5, A Date with the Health Inspector. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hit that like button, and we are out. Bash Mash.